Hi, Natasha Cook, the Experience Coach, here on another Thoughtful Thursday on yet another scorcher here in Northern Virginia. This week, I wanted to share a little bit about some things I've been considering, partly spurred on by some of the contents from the newsletter, which is Progress Over Perfection, and partly just because that's what's been going on in my brain this week. So, this concept of perfection, I sort of tease that perfection doesn't exist, and I truly believe it doesn't. If we were to take a glass of wine, you had one and I had one, a red Bordeaux, and I took a sip and said, "Oh, this wine is perfection," and you took a sip and said, "This wine is trash," which one of us is right? Me or you? Well, it depends on what we're looking at. I'm going to always think I'm right when I think a glass of wine is perfection. It doesn't really matter what you think, and vice versa. So, this is one small concept of how perfection doesn't exist. It's in the eye of the beholder. And we can really run into trouble when we try to make sure that we are living up to some other perfectionistic standard. Not a good look. So, here's my thoughts on progress for this week over perfection. I had a good friend have a birthday this week. I have a lot of people with birthdays in July. Go Cancer and Leo. And I was asked if I could come out and spend some time with this individual, with a group of people. And I really wanted to. And in the past, I would have done everything in my power to make it happen, which would have entailed moving a lot of clients, having my husband take my son to an appointment, moving around some own personal appointment stuff, and just being generally stressed to make this happen. This time, I looked at the calendar. I thought, this really isn't going to happen. It's going to negatively impact so many other things if I make this one choice. And so I said, no, thank you. Unfortunately, I can't make this happen this time, but I appreciate the invite and I look forward to celebrating another time. This may feel like something small to you, but I'll tell you, and my close friends will tell you, this is a huge step in the right direction of progress over perfection. Not people pleasing, putting myself first, and making decisions based on the most information at the time, as opposed to what might be easiest for other people. So, as I share that with you today, I encourage you to do your own reflection on progress you've made over time. Consider the concept of perfection as being real or fictional, and stay cool on this lovely summer day. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week. Talk soon. Bye.